Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was touted as a player well mature beyond his years, and it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader, and not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Las Palmas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's onto this. That's a good chance for a shot! Goal! Nant! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but
Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, it's hit the post! Zaccagni. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Now, this could be a chance. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Drives it in. Zaccagni. Shoots! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kyle Walker. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is well... And the shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
And now the breakaway. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And here's Ramos. Now this shot and goal! Coop minus. And this is Di Maria. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! Goal! Nant! And they've got their lead back.
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
Nant go into the lead. And it's been played through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bout of passing here. Tries a shot!
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. He can't put it away.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Coop minus. Now it's Simeone. The ball has bounced loose now. Schmidt. Driving forward. Now it's Ramos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
And he is going into that little black book. That was venomous.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Acuna. Prados. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good spread. Conceição. Now it's Ramos.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Simeone.
In with the challenge.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Simeone.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. Walker spots it and intercepts. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ramos, and he plays one through.
He is through here.
Crossed in one.
He rises! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Las Palmas get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Short changes him with that pass. Schmidt.
That looks a good ball through.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Kyle Walker.
Now it's Simeone.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's burst through.
They're urged.
And a chance! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Conceição. And here's Ramos. Conceição knocks it into space.
He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
And the first half is done. Nant are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Las Palmas get the ball rolling in the second half.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a brilliant interception. Di Maria. Kyle Walker. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Raum with the foul. Raum calmly anticipates. Now he's got space here. That's the keeper's ball. Can he get on the end of this? Well read, and the danger is averted. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now it's Ramos. Oh, that looks a cracking... And he shoots! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he get it through? And that has been knocked clear, and he's only too happy to take that back. Great chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gonzalo Ramos. And that's gone loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's a sharp little ball here. Raum is sporting a guilty look after that. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will...
There's a quick free kick. Acuna, Zaccagni gets his head on it! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nant get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Bruno deals with that nice and simple. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Simeone. Stood up well to him there. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He has found the way through. Chance! And he's following up! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Las Palmas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's Simeone.
Well, they can break here. Played out to the right.
Threads one in. Looking for a runner. Gonzalo Ramos.
Might want to be careful there.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Changement. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Di Maria. Le numéro 4.
And here's
Le
Ramos.
numéro 15. À leur place, le numéro 5.
Borja.
Le numéro 21.
He's felt that, hasn't
Le
he?
numéro 18.
He's not played the
Le
ball,
numéro
that's a
10.
foul.
Le numéro 8.
Just a talking to, I
Changement en
think.
cours.
Yes, it is.
Now it's Ramos.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Zubeldia makes the interception. Prados, pass somewhat off target.
Acuna.
That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can they get him away? Shot, surely! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. But that has not gone well. Kyle Walker. It's a pretty loose pass. Mangala. Quinton Timber.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, cracking ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Il y aura 4 minutes
Oh, that's
de temps
ambitious.
additionnel.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's found shapes to shoot! Las Palmas are having a ball here. Looking to play him in. Walker looking to run onto it. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Acuna looking to play it into the box. That's an imaginative pass. And that is that.
Nant pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.